Hey up everybody, Voxesto here, and tonight we're doing another base build for you. This time, well, we're on the island again. Everybody loves the island, but with a lot of sort of request against like medium-ish sort of tribe bases and preferable dino storage and things like that for your tames. That's what we're going to be doing, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. So without any further ado, let's get stuck in. Oh, that was a bit bright, wasn't it? Right, so we've got this nice spot here. Let's have a look. Where we at? We're at 40.6, 80.8, I think that is. The 8 looks a bit funny though. So yeah, a little bit of a flat area. Not too big, not too small. I mean, you got a lot of tree coverage. You know, it's not a major through route for anything else. So let's just put some foundations in. Obviously, you know how foundations work. You can double layer them, you can triple layer them, or whatever's. We're just going to be doing one, just to try and reduce the time of the actual build episode itself. So we're going to be going. Let's try and aim for 5x5. Sort of fluff that a bit there. Ah, we got it. We got this. It's going to be alright. 5x5, people. Now, I will try and maximise the space as much as possible for tames inside, but I'll probably end up placing like fabricators and stuff in skew-iffy places. So, you know, just if you're going to build it yourself, you can place all the bits and bobs inside however you like. Once you've got the shell and all the rooms and that done, it's all good. The rest is up to you guys. Be creative with it. So we're also going to throw down some fence foundations, so we can get the double walls on. What? That's how you fluff it. Look at this, look. Wastefulness. Such a wasteful old boy. Alright, so get all these in. We're going to just wrap around, all the way around. Just like that. Sometimes they get tricky, people, but that's just how it is. Right, so I should really speed this up. Well, I'm not gonna though, because it's just like a let's build, isn't it? It's like let's play but building. Let's build a base like you wanted. That's perfect, look. Oh, we're missing one. Right, okay, so we've got them all set in. Gonna put some pillars in first, because you can't snap them in afterwards. We'll go like 4 or 5 high. Something like that should be alright. There you go. Then pop some in here as well. Oh, wastefulness. Don't be wasting, people, when you're doing this in the real world. In the real ARK. You don't want to be wasting. Carefully place. You're not against a clock in the real world, are you? I'm sort of just trying to rush it as much as I can. I always rush it and ruin it though. So let's put a gate in now. Our main entrance, we'll go for this side. This looks like a nice side. So obviously we've got the 2 snap points there, and we want a double wall, so double wall. That looks perfect to me. Then we'll do the same the other side. Ah, no, sometimes these fence foundations snap a bit funny. If they do, just like test it before you place it, and you'll be able to see that it's not going to snap right. Look, there you go, look. So you'll just need to demolish that one fence foundation, and then it'll pop in all nice and proper. There won't be no problems with it. Just that one there, yeah. So let's just get the actual gates in. So obviously they're going to snap to that. We don't want to snap to that, so we're going to get rid of them. Just don't place them in the first place. It'd be a preferable idea. You only need like a 2 foundation gap. Get it nice and leveled up on the screen, so you know your gates are nice and flush. Then pop into K mode when you're happy with the angle you're at, and then we're just gonna wiggle the camera around to make sure it's all perfect against the walls and stuff like that. Now, you've all probably seen me do this before, but if you haven't, the reason I don't snap them to the fence foundations is because you can get your gates real close together like this. Makes it a lot better. Saves a lot more space. So if you use the fence foundations, you can't do it like this. Like, all I'm doing is wiggling left and right, and I eventually find a really nice snap point like that. Absolutely perfect. Right, so we got 3 gates in. I think that'll be enough. You can add as many as you want, guys. If you need 20 to make yourself feel safe, just put 20 in. Right, so we've gone 3 walls high for now. Obviously, they're double walled at the bottom, they're not at the top. I've just left it like that so you can see that they are double walled. Obviously, double wall all the way up. And then we're going to start like the more inner part of the base where the stuff's going to be happening. Right, now what I'm going to do with this door is I'm going to make sure it's this side, then I'm going to press E so it rotates, so it's like proper flush and the door's open exactly the same way. Because it is a bit annoying when you have them overhanging a bit. Then we're just going to go here as well. We're just going to put walls all the way along here, really. Just double wall up, so we can get that max protection for our inner sanctum. Well, it's not so much inner sanctum, it's going to be more like a little rabbit warren weaving up the base to the sanctum up the top. Sanctum is the word of the day because it has potential. Potential is now also the word of the day. Right, so we're just going to bring another wall out here and put another wall here and another couple here. And then we'll probably put a door there, so let's put some walls there. Yeah, that looks right. So we'll have a little cubby hole there. We'll put something like, I don't know, probably put a smithy in there or something. Ground floor smithy. Keep with the double door theme. We're going to try and keep that throughout the whole base, just to make it as awkward as possible, really, for anyone raiding. So wherever we go, there's always going to be 2 walls and 2 doors. Because we don't want to give them an easy time, do we? We've got to save up the materials and make this massive base. Well, it's not massive, you can make a lot bigger, but a reasonable base. So there you go. And then we're going to have to try and get up. So, hatch frames McGee. Let's go find one. Right, so with all this sorted out, we've got that little outside bit there. Popped a hatch frame in this middle bit. And then obviously we've got a little room at the back. Then you can run all the way around here. We can put stuff out here as well. You know, we'll get to that later. So pop up your hatch frame. Then we're just going to want to slap some ceilings down. Now you can double ceiling this if you want to. Obviously, it's preferable to do so. I'm just going to slap 1 layer down just for optimization for the video. There you go, that's alright. That's snapped a bit weird, but there's a hatch frame in it. They're always a bit funky. So up here we're just going to do the same sort of theme. We're going to double wall along here. I mean, we might end... Oh, look at that. That's snapped on that hatch frame, isn't it? It must have done. Alright, that's perfect. I mean, we might do a window there later on, or a door or something like that. So we'll leave that bit of a gap. We might actually use it to get in and out of it a bit quicker as well. Which might be a little bit handy to do so. What's gone on there? Dunno. Oh, so this one's snapped funny. Okay. So if you haven't got an OCD habit, then it don't matter too much. If you have, find the right snap point. Get it right first time. Don't waste your materials, guys. And yeah, well, we've got quite a big space down there actually. Now we just need another hatch frame going up, and we want to block this one off a little bit as well, so sticking with the double door theme. It's all about them double doors. It's like a nice French patio door. Right, so got the window in. That looks nice. I mean, you could place it so the window's actually open the other way so you can see the front gate. That'd probably be a better idea, but I've just placed it there. I don't want to look at the front gate. I don't want to see my enemies coming. I just want to have a look at my tames and stuff. So when they get to a vault or a tame, I can just shoot them in the back ahead. So just blocking off this hatch frame now where we came up. It really don't want me to get that snap point. Yeah, there you go. Nice. It's going to get a little bit leafy as well. A little bit of foliage in the old base from the trees. So might get a little bit hard to see here and there, but just stick with it. It should be alright. That's just what comes when you're trying to build a little bit sneakier, a little bit low profile. You know, you got to put up with your natural surroundings. And then we want ceiling up there. Oh, come on, let me do it. Yeah. That's how we do it. We just jump like lunatics. No fly command needed. Obviously, if you had like an RG or something, you could use that. That would probably be easier. Just going to wall off there. Then we're going to have a door here, so we can get to this outer bit. Lovely job. Door, door, perfect. And then we want, what, another hatch frame? Probably go where that is. Or we could go there. Nah, we'll probably go where this window is. Probably be quite nice. Nice and central. So, whack the ceilings in everywhere else. Want some over here. Want some over here. Little one there. Bosh that one there. Bish that one there. Bash that one's head in. That one's a proper good one. Oh look, that looks alright, that. Oh look, we've left this bit out. Oh, why did we leave that bit? Oh no, that was the hatch frame, weren't it? I've just placed it where the hatch frame was going to go. Well, now we have like a blank canvas to decide again where we're going to put the hatch frame. It could go anywhere. It's like the lottery or Russian roulette or something. What's it going to be? It's definitely that one. Oh dear. Right, so this is now sort of the top floor. So we're going to start going out. We've got a funky bit there. Let's cover her up. No, we'll just leave her for now, actually. It don't matter too much. So we've got to go 3 ceilings, and we want to wrap all the way to the other end of the base. Just like that. And then this bit up here is going to be where our main business end of the base is. Like all your crafting and stuff. Yes, it is overhanging the rest of the base, but we're going to have loads of turrets down there to sort all that out. And you can obviously double ceiling as well to make it a bit harder for them to get through. So, coming off this hatch frame, we want a door. I'd like a nice door. I'd like you to snap properly. Come on. You know you wanna. Let's start again. Okay, I don't think that's the right one to do. Right, it's gonna have to be a little bit off on this one. We're gonna have funny swinging doors on this one. You gotta have one in your base somewhere. Someone's gotta be the plonk and do it wrong. There you go, look. That's Jim's door. Jim placed that door. He wasn't too good at doors, bless him. But he got it done. It opened and closed, so he was well chuffed with himself. Oh, I love just talking rubbish over these. So, we're just boxing this in, really. Just make sure it's properly boxed in. Because we don't want any easy ways up, easy ways down, anything like that. Obviously, if you're getting raided yourself and you want an easy exit, you can just demolish your outer wall and just run out the back of the base, whichever way you see fit. So we're also going to pull this around here. And then we'll probably put a door here, actually, so we can get into that back area again. Because we could probably hide something quite nice around there. Snug it all in. Snug as a bug in a rug, put in a base. Snug as a bug in a base. I mean, we'll probably fit a fabricator down there. I think that'd be alright. A load of storage as well. Storage is key. Right, so I'm just sort of looking about thinking, I mean, we're going to have to go up another level of the walls, but yeah, not too sure what to put where, really. Just got to make it functionable but still nicely arranged and nicely protected. Well, this has got to be a wall regardless, so let's pop that wall in. Let's gamble this one. Oh no, he lost the gamble. What about there? No? Okay. We'll do it the sensible way. Don't try and wing it yourself. Don't wing it at home. There you go. Proper. It's nice. And it's raining. Right, so we're just going to quickly wrap round here. Get all these extra walls in. I don't know how that placed there. That was ever so bizarre. Let's pop all these in. And then, yeah, it's looking good. What we're doing is we've just got some stuff and we're just going to start placing some stuff now. Obviously that last bit I only like went another level high on walls. Didn't put any ceilings in, just another wall high, just so we've got the sort of base to work off. Try and squeeze a smithy in here. Could be placed better, but that is okay with me for what I would use it for. We'll get some mortars in here as well. Everybody loves a nice mortar. Can we squeeze one in the middle? I bet we can spin it. Oh, look at that. Absolute loveliness. Right, and then round here, I mean, we ain't got a lot down here. I mean, we could just leave that one for now. That could be like our random bit, what you could just add to yourself if you want. And then pop some forges in. Everybody likes a nice forge or two, or three, or there might end up being 5 in the base, who knows. Get as many as you can, really. So this should squeeze in. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. 3 will do for down here. That'll get it burning. I'm never fitting one in there, look. No, that's never going in there, mate. That's alright though, we've got plenty of room elsewhere for more. You don't want everything tucked together in the same spot, do you? I mean, what can we put down there? This is a nice little cubby hole. What about... yeah. See if we can squeeze 2 of the old preserving bins in. That'd look well nice there. Yeah, I like that. You could even put a door there to actually section it off, make it its own little room. It's up to you guys, really. Then this one, we could put another smithy. Oh, I know. Let's put the campfire cooking pot down, because they're always awkward to place when you're doing it in a cluttered room. Sort of take up more space than is needed. Now, where was that? Ah, here it is. This is the wider bit, what I liked. This is definitely having a fabby in it. It's going to be pretty hard to place without being able to actually see it though, because of the tree. It's a little bit annoying. But fabricators will be fabricators and trees will be trees. And eventually this base will be done. And hopefully it looks good and you like it. Because I mean, doing all these little bases, they're all very well and good, and you know they do serve their purpose and stuff like that. But some people do want their dinos in a base, like at least 3 or 4 of them anyway. And some people don't want to build just massive, bog standard tin sheds, where you know it's just a tin shed with dinos in it, easy to get into, easy to ruin your day. So, right. Let's try and get this done, and let's try and get it down nice. What we're going to do is, I think our best bet would be get some of the smaller bits in first. I mean, this fridge would go quite nice next to this doorway, because it's not going to be blocking us from anything. And if you do accidentally stick it through the wall at the back, then it don't matter. It's not like an external wall, so there's no worries about that. And why not place some more forges up here, actually? It's always good to have multiple forges. We'll fit 3 up here, and then we've got 6 in total throughout the base. Sort of 3 up in the real crafting room, and 3 is like ground floor sort of forges, because you might want to just drop stuff off quick and smelt it. Now, I am wondering about this chem bench. I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually place a wall as a guide. So we want to be the snap point closest to us, and then we can sort of use that as a guide to see where it's actually going to sit. Yeah, that looks alright, because then we can build from that as well. Sort of tuck it all in a bit neater. Let's get them walls on the hotbar. So we can get one in here. That's it. And we could get one there if we wanted to. I mean, I don't know if that's necessary. Or putting doors there. I think that'll just ruin it. Alright, so getting the clunky stuff out of the way. Where is this gonna go? I'm gonna go, yeah, let's back it onto this actually. That won't be too bad. I cannot see where it is at all though. This is, let's K mode this. Just getting nice and leveled. See, this is the stuff you end up doing the most. Just ever so slight little twitches just to get that perfect angle that everybody wants. Oh, there we go. We're green. Right. Pop it against the wall, and then we want to try and get a wall the other side of it, so that looks good to me. Yep, that'll be alright. We'll get a couple of walls in there just fine. There's no worries about that. Look at that. It's starting to come along. It's going to be a bit cramped, but it's just what it is, really. Put these mortars down. Well, we don't have to put mortars down there. It might be a bit difficult to get into in a little while. So here, probably drop a vault in right at the back. Let's see how close we can get it against the walls. That'll do. A nice little vault there. Little vaults are lovely. They're nice for the people who want them in the base, but they're not nice for people who want them outside and around their base. It's just a thing, it doesn't matter. It's just normal everyday ARK life. We get patches, it updates. Sometimes it ruins our day, sometimes it breaks and makes our day. So throwing a wall in here just to block this off, because we don't want that left open. I mean, you could do doors, so you got like the extra bits, but alright, smithy wise, let's see if we can just pop a ceiling up somewhere, get a smithy raised, because we don't, over the forges maybe. I don't know about that one. That could look a bit funky. We can go through there though. Yeah, let's go over the forges. Where's that green? Where's the greenie? Come on, go home red. Come on, greens. It's like some sort of football team. Right. Just squeeze this on there. Doesn't matter if it's overhanging. If anything, it's going to be a benefit if it does overhang, because obviously you'll be able to access it easier. I'm just going to do it this way, go into K mode so we've got it nice and level, because I don't want it wonky. I do want it flush, but I don't want it wonky. Looks alright to me. Yeah, that's nice. We can access it anyway. So then you can go metal straight up to the smithy, make more building bits. More building bits. Always add more building bits. You know, if you're building this base and you finished it, but you haven't like double ceilinged everything, you could just like smelt metal and just make ceilings for a couple of days and just like constantly be putting them over each other. Oh, that would have been a perfect place for a bed. What a shame. Well, we could use this as a little storeroom, or the sort of spawn room back here, sorry. Storeroom. I store my stuff in bed. I don't need a cupboard, I'll just put all my dirty clothes and stuff in a bed. Right, so we've just jumped up top so we can place some walls down and that, get them in a bit better. Look, there you can see the smithy and that. I mean, you could do windows, or you could do like doors. We've just done walls. We're going to put some ceilings over here as well. Whoops. Pop one there? Yeah, one there will be alright. And then put one there so it just blocks that bit off, because we still want access to the smithy. And then we can just jump down here. I mean, we could... I was trying to think of a way to make a jump puzzle then, but it didn't work, so I didn't do it. It didn't work because I couldn't do the jump puzzle. It didn't work because it just wasn't a very good jump puzzle, so it weren't worth it. It weren't worth it, guys, don't worry. There you go, nice little spawn room. Could even take that out. Actually, this is a perfect idea. We'll take that out, and then we'll oh, come on. There you go. We'll pop the old hatch foundation. Put the old hatch frame in, and then we want a ladder, please. No? Where's it gone? Where's that ladder gone? Oh, there it is. Didn't actually press the button. That's why. So now it's a wiggle and a dip and a dodge and try and get in. Oh, I saw it, and then oh, there it goes. Where was it? Slow down. There. Perfect. Look at that. Such a professional ladder placer. First time I've done that, guys. Didn't demolish it, but cycled through it about 50 times. Right, so we're going to put some electricity down. I'm going to go here. Nice high up spot. It's going to have a lot of protection over the top of it, so don't worry about that. You can try and find another spot for it if you want to, if you like different spots. I mean, it is always better to place your electrics first, because you can be sneakier with them and you can hide them a bit better. But we're just gonna make it happen. That's what we're about. We just wing it. We just wing it, hope for the best. Usually it works out all right in the end. Where are the snap points? There's one there. Oh, there's one there. Okay. And then there's one in the door. Let's just place the one in the door. Look at that. That's alright, isn't it? Doesn't really matter, because we're gonna weave loads around the whole base to make like a bit of a circuit. I probably do want to try and make it a bit better than that, because that's just like, it looks a bit ridiculous. So if we get straight back up to the top. I like this base already, like running through it and that. I like it, it's cool. That's a door. Right, here we go. So I'm going to place some more in here. Yeah, we'll plop that in. We'll plop one of them there. Still jump through it, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. And then we should have some more snap points. I think there's one in that wall. Yeah, there was. Perfectly hidden through the wall. Pokes out the bottom, but that's not a problem. Oh look, I can get them from down there. That's cool. Right, so we'll probably end up just getting them all, to be honest. And then we'll deal with protecting them in a bit. So here we go. We've got one there. We can get one there. Oh, we'd even have one there. It don't matter. Then, well, we could, you know, you can see what you can do with these guys. You just make it happen. I'll leave the mystery to you. But I must protect them. We must actually get the working electronics in the base for the vid. So pop all your little boxes in. I just realised I haven't actually put any gasoline in the Jenny, but that's alright. So what I'm doing here is I've just snapped some pillars off the ceilings so I can get the snap points to the side of them. And then it's kind of like the game doesn't want me to do this, because it's like glitching around and being stupid and won't let me have the snap point, but you'll find it. Oh, there it was. Oh, go on. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So we've got 3 what are completely protected in the middle. They'll take a little bit more caution down than that one, that's for sure. So they might come in and see the first 2 and be like, oh, we'll knock them out. But then there's some hidden ones as well. We're just going to make that extra bit of difference. So we're just going to razz through here. See if we can get back up there. And then we've got to place some more up here, really. pop one there. Let's get some more of these in, because we're going to be able, we have to reach all the turrets what are going to be around the top of the base, like on the roof and stuff like that. So we do still have to put them in, guys. You got to stretch them out, make them all fit. I mean, that'll probably reach the turrets on that side. If it doesn't, that one will definitely. Can't see it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you could pop that one there, but that's touching the wall and I don't want it to do that. So we're just going to plop a box in there, tucked away where you can't see it very easily. Let's pop up here for another look. And we'll bang some down up here as well. I mean, put them everywhere you can, guys. Use as many cables as possible. And as many little boxes in the junctions as well, because then when someone blows one bit up, they don't blow it all up. It's all about that closed circuit. You've got to keep it sweet. So we're just going to sealing this off. Yes, it's going to stick out a little bit, but we're going to put some housing around the top of it anyway. So that's not too much of a problem. See if we can creep out here and put the other ceilings down. Yeah, we've done it. Look at that, amazing. Can I reach that last one? Oh yeah. And then we're coming here. Got to do these ones as well. I mean, remember when you're doing this. Right, so I've just double ceilinged everything up here. It's all nice and sorted. Now what I'm going to do is, because we've got this bit of a generator sticking out, we're just going to double wall these bits. Just wrap around it. Obviously here I'll only have one snap point because I didn't bring the other wall all the way up. So if you double walled all the way up, you'll have the 2 snap points to double wall on that side of the base. So that'll be absolutely fine. Place that like a twonk, but it don't even matter. To be fair, the more randoms you place up here, it just, you know, it's not going to make it any worse. You could just go ahead and throw them in anywhere. Just making a bit of protection, really. That's all it's about. There's nothing else to it. We don't want a door. Just want to get them ceilings down like that. One there, one there, one there, and one there, and then we'll finish it off with a wall. Right, guys. So we've got the base all finished off. Everything else was just little tweaks and bits and bobs added along the way. And we've got some turrets up, some plant X's around the bottom and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's go have a look. I'll turn the UI off so you ain't got rubbish in your way. Right, so there's the front. Obviously all the way around we've got plant X's on the floor. They ain't grown yet though. Loads of turrets at the top with the large sort of Dino gate frames, like the giant hatch frames. Let's have a look inside what we got. Oh look, there's some guys in here waiting for us. Look at this. Oh, it's perfect. We've got an Anki, turtle, saber, a couple of turrets peeking through, a couple of volts. We've got a pteranodon. We've got the big tree climber. It's alright, isn't it? What a crazy koala bear. He's oversized, he's got to be. Don't look friendly either. Right, so 3 forges, as you do. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. It's random. Then we've got Smithy. Come through here. This is our empty spot. We didn't actually put anything in here at the end, so free space. Move in some new tribe mates, they can make a bed and a little box of their own in their living quarters. You'd have something like that down there, it'd be alright. So we've got another turret there, open the 2 doors, another turret. Just close these on our way through. Open that door. You got another turret there, cooking pot. Come down here. A little bit of a hidden turret into the bushes. A couple of preserving bins on their own for some random reason. Have a look out the window. Oh look, I can see those. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah? Ain't got your feeding trough yet though, have I? Right, so going up again. See, we've got a cable there, but that don't matter if they smash that. There's plenty of backups. More turrets, you saw all this a minute ago. All it's got now is wires going into boxes and it looks horrible. So turrets wedged in, and then in here we've got some extra storage, and then, oh, sneaky turrets. Look at those, Bobby Dazzlers. And fabricator, you got some extra room up there. You could actually put stuff above the fabby as well, some more storage. Do what you want with that sort of respect to things. And then smithy, some more forges, chemistry set. Oh, I've always wanted one ever since I was a kid. And then we've popped a window in here, look at that, it's perfect. See that nice big koala bear down there? He's a bezzler. And then turrets in here, and then a turret in here, where your spawn point is. Nice and snug, nice and snug. And then if we just pop up here to our Jenny room, just like this. Then we've got 1, 2, and 3 turrets, one at the back. Just in case anyone pops the roof off a little bit, you know, there'll be turrets to back it up. Sort of stop them just abusing the system and taking the gasoline or the petrol out of it. So yeah guys, this is let's just try and actually get back to the bottom of the base for a little outro business. Which way was it? Yeah, it is this way. Oh, I like this. I do like this one. It's nice to have that many dinos in. It's a squeeze, but you can fit them in. That's what makes the difference. Right, so hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. I really do love doing these base vids for you. I'm sorry I can't do as many as you want, but if you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.